Hi toy fans, this is ToyHound here to review a Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Commander Class Optimus Prime. And here's what it looks like in the package. It shows for level 1, and the warning label of course, 5+. Transformers Prime, it's based on that animated show that was on a couple years ago. Here's what it looks like in the package. It's got a Thunder Lance included, that right there. It's got the Hasbro logo, and then the Autobot logo. Here's what it looks like on the side, and it's Series 3. Here's what it looks like on the back, and the other ones that you could have collected, and other information. And next I'll show you out of the package, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. And here, as you can see, is the Hasbro Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Commander Class Optimus Prime action figure out of the package. And I have a little comparison I'll do with other Transformers toys. This is the Dark of the Moon Commander Class Optimus Prime. As you can tell, they are about the same height, and they are actually about the same length too, except this one has got more plastic to it. But anyhow, this one's based on the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Optimus Prime character. A smaller size version of it, I should say. Still really cool, a lot of nice molded in detail. The head's a little bit small, but besides that, really nice. Nice molded in detail on his sword. And he has this little weapon. And what you're supposed to do, you can't launch the projectile in his hand, but that's what you do. But anyhow, that's the toy. Like I said, a lot of nice molded in detail. There is a lot of hollow parts to it. Still really cool. The one thing that I don't like too much about it is the snapped-on wheels. Over time, these could break off. I used to have a Jurassic Park toy, and if you put too much pressure on these little tabs, these wheels can eventually break off. So, unfortunately, I don't have that toy anymore because it broke. But here's what it looks like on the back, right there. A lot of hollow parts. It doesn't hurt the toy. Normally when you're playing with a toy, you don't really look at the back too much. So, and here's what it looks like next to the Legends Class Optimus Prime, the old school looking one. Right there. Has a smaller head than this one. This one's in better proportion. But they are both flat-nosed trucks. This is more of a futuristic looking one. But now that I showed you that, now I'm showing you the transformation. First, what you want to do, there's many ways to do this, but you can just pull that apart like that. And then, similar to if you ever own the Dark of the Moon Ratchet, you turn his waist around. So they use a similar technology right there. And of course, you want to fold his head in. And then you want to turn his arms all the way around so they look like that. Then turn. Man, it's been a while since I played with this thing. Let me think. Yeah, it was like that. And then fold them in like so, like that. And you take this caged area, you open it up, pull those apart like that, and then they fold up like this. Then you fold the feet back in, and you tab these two parts together, and then there's little slots right here, and then they're supposed to kind of rest on that portion. And there's a slot right there. You want to kind of, if possible, tab these together like that, and kind of hard to tab it all together and hold, but there's a transformer. And that's what it looks like next to the Dark of the Moon Commander Class Optimus Prime. The Commander Class Optimus Prime is longer than this one. but it is the same height in robot mode. That's what's weird about it. And is it worth spending a whole lot of money for this Transformer toy? I wouldn't say so. Unless you're a big fan of the toy from the show and you don't have too much space for the larger version, I would recommend it, but I wouldn't pay too much for it. And that's all I really have to say. If you'd like to see more videos, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and stay tuned for more reviews.